I got like a shout out. I wrote a whole thing for him tonight. You know, I don't know if like, you know, a lot of y'all are veterans and country folk and everything, but I think everybody know Biz Markie, right? My brother over here like, yup, because you was probably hearing that song, She Only a Friend. So I just want to give a shout out to Biz Markie. He's no longer with us. You know what I'm saying? He was a good one, he was a great. And I want to give a shout out to Buster. I know he's not here, but like him and my husband became like fucking best buddies because they both from South Florida, from the same area and everything. And I mean like Buster is like a liquor store in the fucking hood. You know, he got a business on every corner. You know, he like the Jeff Bezos of Panama City Beach. But he got hair, he got really nice hair and shit. He macho and everything, you know, that's my dude. I love Buster. You know, I know some of y'all, when I got up here, y'all was like, oh shit, that's Rhonda from Accounting. I didn't know that bitch be doing comedy on Friday nights. Some of y'all thinking about y'all grocery list for Winn-Dixie and Publix and Walmart and shit. Anywhere a heavy-set black woman working, y'all thinking about her right now. You thinking about your dental hygienist? You know? Y'all thinking about going pay your taxes, the black lady, the secretary in the office? Because I get mistaken for all black fucking heavy-set women. That's just my life. I mean, my own fucking mother-in-law called me up and was like, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, doing great. I saw you walking the Hathaway Bridge. God damn it, you was doing good. That wasn't me. I was fucking drooling on a pillow. While that bitch was walking the bridge, I was dreaming about walking the bridge. You know? I mean, like, I get it all the time. I used to get white women coming up to me, telling me all their business and shit like I'm Oprah's representative at the damn Publix. I'm stopping my son like, damn, why are they talking to you all the time? I was like, because I look like Oprah, baby, but I'm not her mother. For real. I mean, like, I went to a local cage match here, and the woman who sung the national anthem was a heavyset black woman, light-skinned. As you can see, I'm brown. And she was wearing like some old fucking 1980s Nell Carter give me a break outfit, some old shit, some shit I wouldn't wear. But as I had to go to the bathroom, I got up, I had way too many beers, I was trying to get to the bathroom, and this old dude just came up to me and just fell into my arms and held on to me, and I held on to him because I'm a nice person. And I thought, like, he was so old, I was like, oh shit, he about to faint, somebody call 911. And he looked at me, he was so emotional, he was like, you sung like my nanny used to sing. And I was wondering to myself, like, was your nanny part of the Underground fucking Railroad singing Negroes? Because you older than a motherfucker. You're older than Methuselah's nuts right now. Damn, how you even fucking get in here? It should be an age limit at a fucking cage match. You know, and I was like, you know, sir, I'm sorry, that wasn't me. I gotta pee, I gotta go. I gotta pee. You know, and I'm trying to make my way to the bathroom. The waitress stopped me like, girl, you put your fucking foot in that song. You sung, man, I was thinking about cheating on my husband again tonight, but you changed my mind. I'm not gonna do that because you sung the fuck out of that song, made me go to church on Sunday. And I was like, ho, are you drinking your own fucking supply? That wasn't me. Did you see what that woman had on? She had on some fucking 1980s, 1970s muumuu outfit when nobody was doing designer wear for plus size women. I'm wearing a fucking designer plus size kimono up in this motherfucker. Move out my way before I piss on your ass, you know? I finally get to the bathroom, standing in line, doing the pee-pee dance, and I hear somebody like, it's her! It's her! God damn it, it's her! And this little girl come running up to me and hug me, and she was like, oh, I love the way you sing, your voice is beautiful. And I was like, baby, just give me I'll let you get an autograph if you let me cut in front of you because I gotta pee. I mean, really, you know, shit is hard. Being me, being the heavyset black lady on the beach. Shit, surprised nobody jumping on my back like I'm a fucking whale or some shit. You know, and I mean, like, where are my working parents at? Where are they at? All right. Where are my parents with multiple jobs? None of y'all got no multiple, this not that type of crowd. This brother right here. Where are my single parents with multiple jobs? All right, none of y'all are doing good. Y'all got that fucking check. But I want to tell you about this, okay? So pass this on to y'all know some single parents with multiple fucking jobs, right?
Yes, I know.
So, yes, you know some of them, right? You watching their kids some nights, right? But, I mean, like, if you're a parent, single or other, and you take your kid out for a day, you like, it's your fucking day. I've been working so hard, I haven't seen you, or take you to get some food, or take you to Walmart or Target, you get whatever you want. If they ask for a candle, and they're 10 years old, you should be like, what the fuck, hold up, this red flag. Red flag should go off, sirens, bells should drop, all kinds of shit should wake you up, and you should just ask them, are you writing R&B music? Is Barry White coming back to life? Did R. Kelly get the fuck out of prison? Because why the fuck you need a candle at 10 years old in your motherfucking room? Why? You 10. Are you fucking? Did I miss something? You know what I'm saying? You need to ask questions like that. Like, why would a 10-year-old need a candle? We got a candle on the table right there, but y'all are mature adults. So I trust y'all with that lit candle, okay? But I'll tell y'all a true short story that happened to me. So our neighbor kid, his mama, a sweet girl, she young, she worked multiple jobs, she got 2 babies, right? I commend her. So her son, he comes last day of school, knock on my door. He 10, my son is 7. And asked if my son could come out and play. I'm like, hell yeah, take that motherfucker, boom, get him out of the house. So they go down to the dock, and on their way to the dock, the 10-year-old's like, I got a light. And my son did not have the presence of mind to come and tell me that shit, right? They get down there, and this 10-year-old want to light some shit on fire. He want to set some shit on fire, so he started a little fire. He okay. He let it, like, they put it out. He's like, okay, that did good, that did good. But then he decided, let's light the whole fucking brush on fire. And this in May when it was dry before we had all this rain, right? So he light that shit on fire. The sheriff was called, the fire department was called. He told my son, don't say nothing. But luckily my son is a fucking snitch. And he came and told my husband and I. And I was like, oh my God. And his buddy was still down here with the fire. You know how he was trying to put it out? With his fucking sneaker, dipping it in the water to put it out. He dumb. He dumb as fuck. But he methodical as hell. Because I called his mother at work because she always working, right? And I said, this is what happened. This is the situation. And she said, oh, you know what? I took him to Walmart and he asked for a candle. And I said, well, okay, well, he 10. Did you ask him, is he cutting fucking records or something in his room? You know, and I was like, so you tired, and he asked for a candle, and it dawned on you, like, this motherfucker should be asking for a video game, not a candle, you know? And she said, you know, before he went to bed last night, he asked me for a lighter to light the candle in his room at bedtime. Is he fucking? That should have been the question, like, are you about to have company in the middle of the night? Or is a girl coming over? I don't know. Or do you masturbate through candlelight? I don't know. You should ask him. You know, but she gave him that lighter. She forgot all about it. He carried that with him all day to school. He was so fucking methodical about it. He was like, I got plans with this lighter. I don't trust children. I don't trust them. Why should we trust them? They little methodical motherfuckers. That's what they are. And they too goddamn woke. You know, I walked my son to school. You know, this little girl from his school, you know, I thought I was giving her a compliment, harmless, telling her, you're a good little bike rider. You did good with that bike ride into school. And she's like, well, it's my white privilege. You're black. And I'm like, oh shit, what are we about to have right here? Yes, I am black, last time I checked. And just a little something about me, I get a little nervous with talking to children. I don't like to talk to other people's children about anything. So I started speaking in French, like Black American French, like I made that shit up. So when she said, you know, you black, and I was like, yes, I am. Like, is she about to tell me some shit like that I don't know? It was like a Black Lives Matter situation. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to deal with this so early in the morning. She's this little girl, this 8-year-old girl about to get political on my black ass. And then she was like, well, my dad told me black people have it hard, so I can ride my bike to school. And I said, oh, man, oh, okay, touche, mademoiselle, bonsoir. Like, okay, black bike riders matter then, okay. The fuck, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I was like, I missed some history, I don't know, I study history. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. You know, but these kids, they methodical, they woke, so we gotta watch them. We gotta correct them, you know what I'm saying? So just be prepared if a motherfucker, grandchild, or a baby asks you for a candle in their room. Just be prepared for it. And I like the summer is going so great for my family and everything. We got a above ground pool, what I like to call the panhandle special, you know? And we get kids, my son is announced to all his buddies in the neighborhood to come and swim and everything. And I like it, I don't mind them coming swimming. But I got a problem with the kids that show up with sweatpants to swim in. I'm like, what the fuck is going on at your house that they couldn't get you a swimsuit? You know, like, I'm black from North New Jersey, you know. I had a swimsuit, some shorts or some shit, you know, and I don't know how to swim, you know. And then, like, you know, you get some kids that show up with full beards, smoking cigarettes, saying, oh yeah, Apollo told me to show up if I want to swim. And I'm like, you are fucking adults. You shouldn't be showing up to my pool, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, my husband is white, so my son is biracial. He's from two very dominant cultures. I was born and raised in North New Jersey. My husband was born in Hodgenville, Kentucky, but raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, you know what I'm saying? Those are dominant places, you know? So he got those places in his blood, you know, that's his heritage. And my mother-in-law, she called me one day and was like, you know, I asked Apollo what did he want for his birthday. And he said, a lock-picking kit. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so fucking proud of him. I'm so happy. Like a superhero, his black man is showing up. You know what I'm saying? And I told her, that's progress, goddammit. At least he stopped asking for a switchblade and a bobby pin. With a lock-picking kit, he want to start a business. That's a white man right there. He want to start his own fucking business, you know? I mean, I remember the days where my son would like to go swim in the ocean at night. And I was like, the only fucking black people that was ever near a body of water at night was running away from slavery or escaping prison. So I'm very fucking proud of him that he wanna pick some fucking locks. Cause I won't go near no water, shit. We got like, I got old Negro spiritual stories about water at night, people coming from the slave ship and shit. Nah, I ain't fucking with that. You know, that's just how I feel about it. I mean, like my son, he's so proud of himself picking locks, and I think my father would be proud of him too, you know. And like my husband is a very, very white man, and he's really excited about being married to me because he read somewhere, and y'all gonna have to clarify this shit. He read somewhere that black people at some point gonna get some reparations. So he's like, cha-ching, cha-ching, you know. He's like, oh my God. He's like, this woman is gonna finally pay off. Man, he's like, oh baby. You know, like the whole COVID thing fucked him over. He was like, oh man, when they showed on the news a emergency room full of heavyset black women, he fucking freaked out. He was like, oh my God, honey, you are the demographic, and with this fucking Delta variant, we may not get that reparations check. So zinc, vitamin C, and D vitamin for you. Here you go, pop them in, bitch. And, I mean, my husband is a fun, loving guy. He married the blackest fucking woman on the planet. You know, he introduced me to his mother. You know what I'm saying? And he a loving man, you know. And I love taking him to black events. He get all fucking shook and excited because he's like, oh my God, this is so tribal. You know? I took him to his first black wedding, you know, and he was like, oh my God, when the wedding party danced out, this motherfucker was like somebody on safari looking at a new species. He was like, oh shit. I gotta show this to the guys. Man, he was like, honey bear, are all black weddings like Wakanda and Zamunda all rolled into one? And I'm like, hell yeah, motherfucker, that's how we do it. That's how we do it, you know? And I mean, like, when we was locked down, my husband, he was like, I want to learn one of them tribal dances. And I was like, yes, which one do you want to learn? And he said, the electric slide. And I said, now, are you fucking with me? Come on. Are you gaslighting my black ass? The electric slide, that shit is as white as apple pie on 4th of July. That's some white shit. Like, y'all get, like, before you get on a cruise ship, they test you to make sure you know how to do the electric slide. But that's what he wanted to learn. And I was like, okay, what the fuck? I was like, dude, if it's like the fucking, you know, Harlem Shake or some shit, then I can fuck with you. But the electric slide, I was like, oh no, come on, honey. You gotta, and I found out how white my husband is. I was like, I married the whitest man on the planet, you know? And I mean, like, so that's my husband. And it's all, my time is almost up, so I want to leave y'all with a little something, you know. NPR had this thing this week about people hooking up in crazy places, right? Just hooking up, fucking, and leaving their clothes and stuff. Because everybody's so sex deprived because they had a year of not being able to go to clubs and fuck strange dick and pussy and stuff, you know? And so, you know, I just want to remind my single people that's hooking up and leaving their clothing in the bathrooms and stuff like that, that there is still a virus out there that everybody can get, that we've had for a long time, herpes. And I wrote a little song about it. I'll do a little song for y'all. That's all in the same region, my brother. It fucks with your insides and you can pass it on.
Yeah, for real.
Right, for real. Okay. So this is how this goes. La 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 la, my lover was worried because it's 2021 and we're in an open relationship and I'm living with herpes. You know, the kind that grows on your lip, but the stronger variant, not the one that you can get rid of with Bliss Tax. I told him, honey, don't fret. I went to a nurse practitioner and she gave me a prescription for Valtrex. And just check out the side effects. May cause you temporary blindness. May cause you to shit yourself in the middle of the afternoon at a lunch meeting or work meeting. May cause you to protest in the street if you hear Free Britney. May cause you to scream and drop to your knees when you see an adult in Walmart with their pajamas on. But hey, isn't it great? Because you have herpes and Valtrex will cure it. Valtrex. Thank you guys, that's my time on AliciaSimmonsMiracle. Y'all have been wonderful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alicia Simmons Miracle. black woman in a kimono.